Karen!
Dateline, Saturday, August 28th, 2022, the year of our Lord. It's about 4 p.m. and it's remarkably hot. I can imagine probably even more so for those two, here at Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida. Good evening, my friends. It remains I, your Uncle Splore Ryan, here in front of this rather festive window. Halloween is right around the corner, at least you would think it is, if you were walking around the theme parks. It's Hollywood Studios, and it is Lightsaber Meetup Day. Now, we've done one of these before. Did one about 3-4 months ago. Had a good time. Didn't really have a lightsaber. Had a $20 Walmart saber, the Dark Saber. I have, right back here, procured myself something a little more robust. If I haven't already asked you, and I don't believe I have, join us today as we do just a little... Okay, so we're at the AT-AT, or the AT-AT. Okay, it's not AT-AT, it's AT-AT.
It's not a cell phone provider, it's a AT-AT.
It's an AT-AT.
Yes.
And that AT-AT right back there has been around for the better part of 30 years now. And I've never seen it do what it's been doing the last few minutes. It's spitting on people. And yet, when I say that I'm going to spit on people, they throw me out of the park. Oh, by the way, I'm being rude. If I haven't already mentioned it, Obi-Wan Greg Noby from Greg's Game Room
That's a good
back
one.
here.
I like that.
He works from home these days and is celebrating by growing out his facial hair.
Yeah, you know, nobody sees me anymore, so I can hide in my cave. So, you know, but somehow I managed to come out here today. How did I get here?
You should spit on people. Also joining us today, Mr. Adam DeWoo, and strangely enough, this is actually, I believe, like right about where I met you for the first time.
Right here?
Yeah, which was also August of like 2015 or something. So today we're celebrating by doing nothing along the lines of that. Much like Greg's shirt is nothing along the lines of Star Wars. Taking a quick detour into the backlot Express, I believe it's called. It's a eatery to show you right there. It's the Wookiee cookie. It's the theme for today, Star Wars. It is an oatmeal whoopie pie. Reminding you once again, this is the kind of highbrow entertainment you'll only find here on Splorn. So reach down below and give that bell a little tickle. A little bit of a Easter egg right there. Hold for Lombard and Gable. That would be, of course, Carol Lombard and Clark Gable. Some old school pieces in here. Also right there, Bing Crosby Productions, now shooting a special delivery in Hollywood, California. In case you are a big Bing Crosby fan, and really at Christmas time, aren't we all? Adam is currently showing Greg and his audience, of course, some of the behind-the-scenes photos that exist back here. Check out his vlog, of course, The Daily Woo. Got some really cool sets right here. If you like sets, and obviously somebody really did like sets. And I say that, of course, because they put them here on display. And of course, no trip to Hollywood Studios, especially on Star Wars days, is complete without a stop into the Star Wars launch bay to visit...
Let's go see the splotch. Come on.
The Splotch. This one's kind of new to me. I didn't know this was here. This is Rey, her costume at least, and this is her flaming popsicle, I guess it is. So Adam just pointed something out here. Now, they are recognizing the importance of the Splotch too. Greg, you're leaning on the Splotch. Now, if you want to come in and spend some time with the Splotch, you could be much more comfortable with the Splotch. Hashtag the Splotch. Folks, did you see the Splotch?
That's a good looking splotch.
It's the Splotch. That's a fine looking Splotch.
I love you, Splotch.
All right, we are walking in to meet the remote control car.
BB-8 would
like to know about your scrap metal you're carrying.
Oh, this is a Return of the Jedi Luke lightsaber right here, BB, right here. Pretty good, right? It ward off those stormtroopers. Don't have any time for them. Kylo or Kylo Ren. He's not good. No Kylo.
Hey, Adam, what's that behind you?
Oh, that is what's your props? That's C-3PO's arm.
What's that thing?
Oh, that is a mask that Judas Iscariot wore. Lando wore in Return of the Jedi to disguise himself.
Right over there, we of course have more people on their way in to pay their respects to the splotch. Enjoy the splotch, folks. They're gonna love it. Here is a piece of movie history that Greg is standing by. This was actually the pit. This was the pit from the 300 before they CGI'd all of that stuff. So this is Sparta. Adam just pointed this out. I've been coming here for, well, since it's opened, and I have never noticed this before. It's the Roy O. Disney Production Center. Little off-the-record piece here. Roy is actually a bigger influence on me than Walt is. So thank you for pointing that out. A man who was walking back to the dumpsters. Greg just pointed this out. This is something I've never seen before either. It is a tree with a whole bunch of tiki lights on it, kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. You can't even get to it. At least I don't think you can. I mean, you can go trampling over the bushes, but it's sort of like a one-time thing, I suppose. Oh, I'm sorry. We've entered Batuu, Galaxy's Edge, Tatooine 2, Tatooine Light. Here at Hollywood Studios. This is where the lightsaber meetup is supposed to go down. Right up those stairs, and then back down the stairs behind it. So if you can't do stairs, what the hell was that? Making a quick stop here in Doc Ondar's. Doc Ondar's is it's sort of like an antique shop of things that aren't really antiques. They are Star Wars antiques. You can see up there they've got some lesser known pieces, at least it's supposed to be, but there's like an IG-88 type robot up there. There's a Tauntaun, a couple of Mandalorian, Gamorrean guard spikes and axes. But the big thing today is with the lightsaber meetup, this is where you buy lightsabers that you don't actually have to put together yourself. So you can see right here the line for the Star Wars lightsabers, which are kept right back here. Very long line, very, very popular today, obviously. Very glad I came prepared and don't have to stand in that line, because good grief. There's the man or woman or thing himself, Doc Ondar. He's I don't know if he's pricing things or counting his money or what, but see, I'm sorry, Doc. I'll leave you alone. My apologies. It's being rude. And now we'll start moving back out of here to show you outside the purchase that Greg just made.
You will go to Greg's Stable.
All right, so this is Carlos, you said, right?
Yeah, Carlo. No.
Carlo, I'm sorry, Carlo?
Not Spanish.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Look at this.
It comes with the default code. It's 123, but the default code is just 1 6 times, and then
There it is.
There's a lunch in there.
It comes with a little baggie full of food.
it's
Perfect snack.
oh,
It's the popcorn. It's the Galaxy's Edge popcorn.
That is a $7 happy surprise right there, my friend.
Awesome. So I'm glad it opens.
Yeah.
So you have to buy it first, or they give you the code.
Yeah.
Doing a food review right now.
The surprise wore off, obviously.
I will say it is
Scale of 1 to 7.
sweet, spicy, and salty. It's pretty good.
Strawberry?
Like 8 out of 10.
A little chewy.
A little chewy.
Strawberry?
Strawberry. Blueberry, strawberry, and something spicy.
Oh, we're doing the product. Let's do it this way.
Tall people with lightsabers. All right, so Adam's following through on his skinny by Dragon Con diet here. We have, and forgive me because I know he just did this a minute ago, but I was getting something at the time. What are you looking at?
Korean chicken salad. I did not expect this much chicken I was thinking it was just going to be greens, because I also got tuna poke bowl. I thought this was going to be a substantial amount of protein. This takes it over, though. There's also a secret sauce on there, too.
You probably get about a day's worth of protein right there, which is not a bad thing.
That's all I've had all day, so I think both of these and water.
This isn't bad.
Yeah, I can tell myself that.
Greg got the real version of the Ronto wrap right there that has all the accoutrements, while I went with my usual 6-year-old version of it with the plantain chips, which undo all the damage that the sausage does to me. Making a quick return to Doc Ondar's. Brown now too, huh? There we go. Greg, you have yourself...
I gotta put it on. It's in the bag.
Yeah, but you have yourself a saber now. You didn't have a saber before. You now have a blue saber. That's 2 Jedi.
Jedi blue, Jedi robe, Jedi blue.
It's one of Calrissian's space capes.
Yep.
Making a stop in the gift store over by the original Star Wars ride. Greg, can we show what we got? Right there. The Obi-Wan saber, which they did not have in Batuu. Look at that thing, folks. That is a pretty cool saber right there.
Well, you pointed it out that it's.
I did.
It kind of has a vibration.
It does. The other one didn't as much, did it?
I think it's pretty normal saber.
No, this is a nice vibrating saber.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
So, technically haven't done this yet. Here's the big reveal. This is the saber for tonight. This is a little something my daughter got me for Father's Day. It is my saber. It's a color changing saber. It's got all the different sounds on it. And tonight, this is going to be my ticket to nerd out with everybody else, because I don't have a clue. All right, we're down to give or take about half an hour before this whole thing is supposed to kick off. So, with a 10-minute queue line for the Millennium Falcon, we're gonna jump on and crash into some asteroids or something. Although it looks like these people probably have about the same thought that we do. But still, it's kind of a walk-on right now, so we'd be remiss not to take advantage of it.
Man, that's so sick.
And for those of you who haven't seen it, there's the Falcon.
Transport solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipment.
All right. Can you stand the suspense?
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all.
Can you? Can you stand the suspense?
I'm standing up the Kid Mickey over there.
You will be
No. Keep going a little more. Right there it is.
Oh my God!
Here, Falcon to ourselves. It's just the 3 of us up here. Greg's a pilot, Ryan's a pilot, I am.
Oh, that was pretty quick. Yep. Okay, so there we go.
Weapons up. Left pilot. Hit the boosters.
Oh, my favorite part.
Jump to light speed.
Light speed.
And now, as the sun, or the suns, gotta remember the suns, set here in Batuu, we see a lot of people cheering after that guy yelled something. I think there may have been a proposal or something over there, and well, you know what? It's time for a lightsaber meetup. So Greg has just removed the price tag from his lightsaber, so this is his lightsaber now. This is the Obi-Wan. You're getting ready to raise your lightsaber high and say, "By the power of Grayskull."
By the power of Grayskull.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
That's us pointing at the sky.
Oh, Greg just pointed this out. We got a lot of searchlights going here in the sky over Batuu East. and of course a lot of lights down here as well. So these folks have joined the Lightsaber Meetup, albeit accidentally, of course.
Yes.
Where are you guys from?
Cape Coral.
Cape Coral. Okay, so you're not local, but you might as well be local, really.
Absolutely.
Very cool. So this is your first Lightsaber Meetup.
Yep.
What are your initial thoughts of this many nerds in one place?
We're actually big Star Wars nerds, and this was an accident stumbling into it, so it's awesome.
So this is just good luck happening.
Yes, absolutely.
Serendipity.
Absolutely, so cool.
I'm sure you guys are going to have a great time tonight. All right, looks like they're getting ready to start the photography, and we are going to move into the belly of the beast. Lightsabers on. I'm gonna go with yellow, I think. All right, now we're gonna do the photo thing. All these people. Photos. Photos. All right, they're going to split us all up now. Light side over here, dark side over there. Yellow, Jedi Sentinel, over here. All right, so Adam's got the loop, so he's obviously light side. Behind me, Greg is really Obi-Wanning it right now.
Back up, please!
And now we're being told to back it up, back it up, back it up, like my daddy taught me to. There's a lot of lightsabers. All right, those of us of the yellow persuasion are now touching tips. There's a Twi'lek. And now we march on to the Falcon, broken up by colors, at least it's supposed to be. You can see that's not really how it's working out so much. Look at him go! Oh, look at that! The Mando is here. The rain is really starting to come down right now, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens to all these lightsabers. That is a lot of wet lightsabers, and I'm actually starting to see some of them blinking a little bit that weren't blinking before.
It's because the batteries are dying.
That's honestly, I'm pretty sure that's what it actually is. Woo! Lightsabers! Woo! 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 No pun intended. And now with the rain coming down just as quickly as it all began, the lightsaber meetup is breaking up and being replaced by umbrellas. Look at that rain. So, you know, it's that time again where we ask you to reach down below. There's a bell, there's a thumb and a bell. Click the bell, pull the thumb, subscribe. It's really bright. It's really freaking bright. Next time when we do just a little boring. It's boring. It's that time of day where Greg asks you to reach down below and hit that subscribe button.
Wait,
there's a trash can right down below. Reach into the trash can.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Break the lightsaber.
Reach down below.
Down below.
Down below, right there.
With the New Balance shoes on,
Yeah.
and the trash can. Reach into the trash can. Grab yourself a handful of trash. Eat the trash.
Where are you going with this?
I forgot what we were doing. Join us again next time when we do a little exploring.